It's a busy day here at the Accra Waste Recovery Park. It's just around midday and already we have about 400 tons of waste that have been disposed here already. They are coming from Agbogloshi, Kolegono, Kolebu and surrounding areas, and we have more trucks loaded with waste coming in here by the second. Yusuf Mohammed is a Borla Taxi operator who has just disposed of refuse at the Integrated Compost and Recycling Plant, otherwise known as the Accra Waste Recovery Park.
That's why we will take the Borla go tema. So half for the year for tema is very far. So half for this company opener is good for us. Because now we just get the thing easily. If we go Jameson and Kuala gonna take the Borla. So half for the Kuala gonna it's not far, but after that time it's very difficult because how we go chop petrol is very difficult.
He says it is more convenient for them to come here.
Yeah, 35 gas, but after the 35 gas it's good for us because here it's not long. It's not long, but if a year but after the time when you go to you go feel buy petrol 30 Ghana cedis and go buy half a year. If you buy 10 cedis, 7 cedis, you go feel come here.
This is the first point of disposal when waste materials are brought into the center. It's called the receiving bay. Before then, the trucks or tricycles are weighed and the details of the operator captured onto a system. According to the plant manager, Emmanuel Obing, the heap of waste seen in just a day speaks volumes about the amount of waste generated in Accra alone.
In fact, Accra generates a lot of waste per capita waste generation in Accra. Each person is generating about 0.6 kilogram of waste, meaning at a population of about 5 million people, we are generating over 3,000 metric tons of waste now in Accra. And this means that we need more disposal sites or more recycling plants as we are doing now.
The waste materials are then transferred and sorted. The process engineer explains how this works.
At the receiving bay, we receive municipal solid waste. Okay, so the trucks come in to dump the waste at the floor, the receiving bay. After that, the preloader picks the waste into the plant. The first point is the hopper. The preloader brings the waste and tip it to the hopper. The conveyor carries the waste onto the various sorting cabins. We have both the mechanical sorting and the manual sorting. We also have some mechanical sorting points. For instance, the magnetic separator, which is able to attract all the ferrous metals. We also have the rotary screen, which is able to separate the organic from the inorganic. Now for us to be able to produce the compost, we need organic waste. And because our waste is not separated from source, we have the task of separating the waste, the inorganic from the organic waste. And the organic we use for the manure, which we call the compost.
We are running 2 shifts. We are going to run 2 shifts to be able to clear whatever amount that comes. In fact, per the capacity of the plant, each line is handling 200 tons in 8 hours, meaning in 16 hours we are going to run or handle 800 tons, metric tons of waste, and that we have the capacity to handle it.
The plant is able to produce organic compost, which Ganyo Malik Kobla says is cheaper and more effective in growing crops. Eugenia Akofakumi reporting for Metro News.